Good morning, guys. So this is breakfast. I always feel like I make these really big breakfasts and I don't eat them all, but there's 2 of the Eggland's Best eggs for 3 points. I have an ounce of fat-free feta for 1, some green onion. I have 2 strawberries cut up, a little bit of blueberries. I have a Fran's English muffin for 3 points, spray butter for 0, 1 tablespoon of sugar-free red raspberry preserves for 0, and then a broiled grapefruit. It has just a tiny sprinkle, not even a point worth of unsweetened coconut on top when it is put in the broiler. Then I have a coffee with a 1/4 cup of skim milk for 1 point. I'm going to get some sugar-free creamers because I do miss that. And since I'm doing points, I might as well get something like that. So this is breakfast. So total points would be 3, 6, 7 points. 7 points for breakfast. And then I wanted to show you my wrap before I fold it all up. So this I'm calling my power wrap. This is one of the Tomorrow's premium white wraps. I am having trouble finding the honey wheat ones, which are only 2 points, but these are 3. And then I have but these are simply filling, so I want to use these up before I pick any lower point ones up. I have a Laughing Cow cheese wedge on here for 1 point. I have some spinach and some super greens on here for 0. I have 1/8 of a cup of split peas for 1, 1/8 of a cup of chickpeas for 1. I have an ounce of fat-free feta for 1. I have some red bell pepper for 0, some cabbage for 0, green onions for 0, and red onions for 0. So this wrap is going to be 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 points for the wrap. And then I have just a side salad here. It has cabbage, it has romaine lettuce, some of the super greens, cucumber, tomato. I sprinkle some dill on top. There's red onion, green onion, and then I'll top that with some of the Olive Garden light Italian dressing for 1 point. So that is going to be lunch. And then snacks, I'm just going to bring along a Baby Bell cheese, carrots, and an apple. And I will let you know how many points I have for all of this on the screen. I've lost my train of thought. And what I end up eating out of everything I'm showing you here. So we have lunch and snacks. Oh, and look who finally uploaded a video. Gina, how dare you go on vacation? So Gina is on the lineup this morning for breakfast videos. That is Gina Pearson. You should watch her. She is very, very funny and she will make you laugh. So yes, that breakfast definitely defeated me. I think the reason why I was so hungry when I woke up this morning is because the last time I ate was yesterday at 5:30. What did I say? Oh, I had that taco soup in the crock pot, and then I made beef stew for the family. Since my husband can't eat turkey, he couldn't eat the taco soup. So anyway, I made that, and so we had dinner like at 5:30 since I already had everything pretty much done. So that is 12. So 13 hours because it was 6:30 when I started eating. Oh, I need to hurry. So that was, 13 hours of not eating anything. I did have some, Teamy Alive tea last night, which is really good. I need to pick up some chamomile tea. I'm not supposed to get my Teamy order until this weekend, and I did order some Relax tea, which is like a bedtime tea. But that tea last night, I had it about 7. And it's called Teamy Alive, but it didn't give me, make me not sleep. I had no problem going to sleep. I went to bed about 9:30, but I'll talk more about that in the car because I got to go. Anyway, so breakfast, I only ended up eating half of my English muffin, half of my grapefruit, half of my eggs. I gave the rest of my eggs to my dog after I picked out all the green onions. And then I ate all my blueberries and just a couple slices of strawberries. So I have a lot of blueberries. My son went blueberry picking with his friend yesterday, and he picked me 3 pounds of blueberries from my favorite local blueberry farm. So now I gotta figure out some things to do with blueberries. But I had to drink almost all my coffee. So I'm working on my bottle of water. I'm gonna make me some Teamy Profit tea and take that to work with me. Make me some iced coffee. Take that, but I need to get going because it is 6:48. I need to go get dressed and get out the door. So I will talk to you all in the car. Okay, so for those of you that are new, and if you are, welcome, please subscribe. For my iced coffee, what I do is I have my homemade cold brew, which I make in my cold brew coffee maker, which I got on Amazon Prime Day. But they're not very expensive. I think the regular price on this is $19.99, but it's been consistently $15.99. So I do have a link for this down below under the products I love section of my description box. So anyway, this is how I make my cold brews in this. And so then I just transfer it to a mason jar. That way I can always have some, so I need to make some more tonight because, hello. And then so this is my iced coffee. Then I use a half a cup of skim milk for 1 point. Then I just, do 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free mocha and 1 tablespoon of the sugar-free caramel of the Jordan Skinny Syrups, and these are 0. And that is my iced coffee, so it is 1 point. Hi everyone. So it's lunchtime. I tried to record so many times this morning, and it just wasn't happening. There was a lot of traffic by my house, so I waited till, I kind of got out of traffic. And then I talked to my husband, I called him, and then after I got off with that, I tried recording again, but then my phone was messing up, like it was still like stuck on record, but it wasn't recording anything. So anyway, I just restarted my phone. I turned it off and let it be off for a while and just turned it back on right before lunch. So I'm heading back after lunch. I actually went shopping for lunch. I decided that I wanted to go over to Kmart because I told you guys that it's going out of business, so they've had some good sales. So I picked up some makeup and a couple pairs of shoes, and that's about it for that. And then I'm heading back. So I left work a little bit late. It was like 12:15, so it's like 1:05 right now. So I have plenty of time to get there. But I wanted to check in. Let's see, what do I need to catch you up on? So taco soup was so good last night. It's been so long since I've had it, so I'm so glad that I have that. I can have probably, I think I'm going to do leftovers for me on Wednesday. Tonight I'm going to make a new recipe, and I will be filming that for you guys. It'll be up next week. It's like a chicken penne pasta, but you use whole wheat pasta, and then you put zucchini and corn in it, and chicken. So it sounds really good. So I'm going to be filming that, and I think it's the original recipe was 8 servings, but what I've learned with recipes and servings is that I don't know if it's to make the calories less on these recipe websites or what, but I feel like they make the servings impossibly small, like not realistic at all. I have, we're adults in my house. So I figured, yeah, if you have little kids, I haven't seen the recipe yet, so I could be wrong, but I went ahead and put it in the recipe builder as 6 servings just because of past experience, and that was what I was trying to figure out first to see if I even was worth the points to be making it, because originally I did it for Simply Filling, and I believe it's 100%, yes, it's 100% Simply Filling with the exception of the grated Parmesan cheese. So I would just have to count points for that. If you put it in there, you can leave it out or just substitute mozzarella cheese for it. I think there's already mozzarella in there, but you guys know what I mean. Like, you could just substitute to make it Simply Filling. But since I'm doing Smart Points this week, I wanted to see how many points it actually was. So with 8 servings, it's only 6 points. But with 6 servings, it's 8 points. So which is definitely doable. I mean, right now, I've logged everything. Breakfast, lunch, snack. I've logged everything, and dinner, and my coffees, and I am at like 27 points. So I still have 3 points. So if I want to have like popcorn or something later on, I can have popcorn or whatever. I have 3 points to play with. So, and I even said I was going to have a salad with that pasta dish. So I have plenty of points. So I went ahead and put it in a 6 servings. So there's a little tip for you when you're looking at recipes. Don't automatically assume that it's going to be that many servings. And on the taco soup, I was wrong too. Normally, I think I put this in my video, but I'm not sure. Normally, it's been so long since I've made it that I didn't have it in my recipe builder. I don't remember. I don't know why. should have it in there, but maybe I just didn't name it something and I couldn't find it. I don't know. Anyway, I thought it was 10 servings. It's 9 servings, but it's still only 4 points. So that didn't affect my overall points last night. And then I still ended up not even having full points yesterday. I ended up with, what was it, 26 out of 30. And I thought about having a popcorn because I had the points. But I decided that I would not. You know, I just decided I would go ahead and not have popcorn. I don't know. I just was not sure if I was hungry or if I just wanted something. And I drank a cup of tea, and I ended up drinking 2 cups of tea. I had one of the Tea Me Alive teas, which I love. It is so good. And then I had, I can't remember what it's called. I don't know what kind of tea it is. It's a Twinings tea, and it's like in a gray, like in a not gray, a cream colored package. Do not remember what kind of tea it was, but I had some of that, and I was fine. So I obviously was not hungry. I just wanted something, and the tea was fine. So I had that, went to bed. I started falling asleep a little bit after 8, so I got up and made my husband's lunch. I kind of got stuff together for my lunch, but I really couldn't make it since it's a wrap. So I just kind of got all the stuff in one area in the refrigerator, and then it was about 8:30ish. And I was kind of laying down, I was kind of dozing off, and I was watching Game of Thrones. I just started season 3, and no, I watched the season 2 finale last night. Yes, that's what I watched. And then we went to bed about 9, and I didn't get up. I got my husband up at 3, and then I went back to sleep, and I didn't get out of bed till 4:45. And I did my Tuesday workout. So I'm going to order a new Leslie Sansone video I saw on Kim G Gets Fit. You need to watch her. She's really good. She's lost like 70-something pounds. She's adorable. So anyway, she had a Leslie Sansone video I've never seen before. It's like 10-minute video walks, and you can like mix and match them. And I love that I have one video of Leslie's that's like that. You have there's 5 miles and different miles, and you can mix and match them if you want, which I love that. But I love the idea of 10 minutes. Because then you could do like 2, or you know, 15 is a little bit too short, but you want to do, yeah, I just think it's great. And it's all different intensities and levels. And like there's like she said there was like a dance one or something like that, and then, or like, you know, just different things. So I'm gonna go on Amazon before my lunch gets over and order that, because that sounds really nice. And I would love to have another Leslie video. You can never have too many Leslie videos. So, okay, I better get in there because I haven't eaten yet, so I'm just going to eat at my desk while I'm working because I don't have any meetings today, so I thought this would be a good day to go shopping. Let me show you my shoes real quick. This is one of them. Look how cute those are. Sorry, phone call, but I don't even know who that was, so I just hung up on them. I've been getting so many telemarketers lately. My other shoes are this, and you can't really tell, but they have they're like a lacy pattern, so excited about the shoes. And I got a ton of makeup. I got a couple foundations that I've never had before that I wanted to try. And I got some of the L'Oreal Color Tattoos, which I have a bunch of those, but I just did my backups and my favorite. And same with, what are they called? The Infallibles shadows, the L'Oreal Infallibles, so look like this. I did backups of my favorites of those as well. Is it L'Oreal Color Tattoo, or is it Maybelline? I don't know. Whoever does the color tattoos. But I have like my favorites. So I got like 2 of those. I got foundation I never tried. I got my favorite foundation, the Fit Me. And then I've never tried this L'Oreal Visible Lift. So I thought, okay. And then I've never tried this True Match either. So these are all normally, it does pay $14 in my store, so everything was 50% off as far as the makeup. So I got that. So that's my little shopping haul. So anywho, I better get in there so I can start eating. I am hungry, and I will talk to you guys later at dinner. So I showed you about dinner tonight. Don't think I have anything else to share. If I think of anything after I get off work, I will talk to you then. So talk to you guys all later. Bye.